All right, Math Morning. This is the 8.1 application walkthrough. So the first two ones that aren't pictured right here, you can look at your packet, try to figure those ones out. These ones, write a polynomial that represents the perimeter of the figure. All right, so the perimeter is when you add up all of the lengths of the figure. So here I have 3 lengths, so I can write it like this. X plus 2 plus 4x plus 8 plus 6x minus 7. Then you're going to want to simplify this just like you did throughout the packet. Same thing with this one, right? You've got 2 polynomials. We want to add them together. But this one is a little different because it doesn't tell you these sides. This is a rectangle, so I know that this is the same as that. So 4x cubed minus 2x plus 4. And then this side will be x squared plus 3x. So when you add all these up, you need to add up all 4 sides. Alright, number 5. Mr. White and Mr. D have invested some of their money in the stock market, which has been fluctuating over time. So fluctuating, sometimes our money goes up, sometimes goes down, up, down, up, down. The projected value of Mr. White's assets after t years is t cubed plus 2t squared minus 3t plus 400. Mr. D's projected assets after t years is 4t minus 5t squared plus 100. Alright, so let's see. We've got Mr. White, and this is him after t years. Okay? This t years, that's important. And Mr. D, after t years, I am this much. So the projected value of our assets, right? That's how much money we're going to have. And t is years, so we want to use that for the number of years. So how much did each of them invest? Well, invest means when you start at the beginning, right? So how much do we invest? At the beginning, that's going to be 0 years. So t will equal 0. And then you need to do Mr. White, right? So put zeros in for t here. He is 0 cubed plus 2 times 0 squared minus 3t, well, not 3t, minus 3 times 0 plus 400. All right, if you look at this, something, okay, well that's going to be 0. That's 0. That's 0. So Mr. White, I know he had $400. That's how much he invested, 400. All right, so you do Mr. White, you need to do Mr. D as well, right? Figure out how much I started with. Now, their combined wealth after 7 years, this is when t equals 7, right? So put in 7 for t, and then you have to simplify everything. I'll even get you started, right? Mr. White, and that's going to be 7 cubed plus 2 times 7 squared minus 3 times 7 plus 400. You can use a calculator, just figure out what this is, and then you add it to Mr. D, right? So it's going to be plus Mr. D, right? Whatever I have. And the last one, after their combined wealth after t years. So they just want to know, it could be any number of years, but they want to leave the variable in there. So this one, you're going to just simply add them together. T cubed plus 2t squared minus, my bad, t cubed plus 2t squared minus 3t plus 400, right? That's Mr. White, plus Mr. D, which I am t to the 4th minus 5t squared plus 100, okay? You need to add those together, simplify, combine like terms, and that's it. All right, good luck. Dirkus out.